Hurry up and get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Better hurry up. No, I'm coming, man. That's all I did, though.
Rolling through them Cali Mountains, on the way to Adelanto. Through the smoking fog, I never missed a call. Night sweats just the day before, but wouldn't let the window close, cause opportunities could quickly stop. Extension of the system got the whole prison on lock. I give him my ID, he give me funny looks. He wonder what it took, I tell him who I'm here to see. Matulu Shakur, your prisoner of war. But down since 86, yeah, I can't wait to see my people free fly. Doing time, so I'm paying dues when it's time to ride. Tell me, what would you choose to give your life? He gave his life for me and for you. For them RBGs, for them red and blues. Just imagine, walk a day in his shoes. Muddy water alligators still fly, but they can't fade us. Stay down. My niggas stay down. That's why we stay down. For all them prisoners of war, we keep going. My niggas stay down.
Stay down.
My people stay down.
Stay down.
My soldiers stay down.
Stay down.
To all them prisoners of war, they come home, not check. Say this beef with the Aryans. If you wanna put in work, you rock with Mexicans. Black Mafia, Para La Familia. Double-headed snake, nigga, we will never fall. Double up the come up, nigga, we forever ball. The currency is crimson, eye for an eye. Say they put us in these prisons so some kind of divide. This beast been living way too long, so why should we try? Feel like Moses in the wilderness. Cyanide, follow me, you see we can't survive. Hey, called it a legion of men, legendary Lucifer. We murder many by hand, so give your life. He gave his life for me and for you. For them RBGs, for them red and blues. Just imagine, walk a day in his shoes. Muddy water alligators still fly, but they can't fade us. Stay down.
Stay down.
My niggas stay down.
Stay down.
That's why we stay down.
Stay down.
For all them prisoners of war, we come home, now check. God bless the earth, God bless the world,
God bless the word.
bless it the me. We know the struggle,
And we know the pain. One day we'll win. Born again.
No living in vain.
So give your life
For me and for you. For them red and blue. Day in his shoes. Muddy water alligators still fly, but they can't fade us. Stay. That's why we stay down.
Stay down.
That's why we stay down.
Stay down.
To all them prisoners of war, we come home, my soldiers stay down.
They charged me with 6 armored truck robberies, deliberation of Samir Shabazz, using illegally gained funds to finance camp for black children in Mississippi, to send material aid to piss.
It doesn't make sense to me. So I am extremely happy I did not bring
Freedom fighters in public lands, agriculture clinic in Harlem were part of the so-called enterprise I was accused of financing with illegally gained funds.
And what were you convicted of?
I was convicted of every single charge in the indictment. I was convicted of every single charge in the indictment.
DJ Smoke something.
Yeah, we conjuring them things, ain't gon' never be the same. I'll be pouring out these flames, calling soldiers out by name. Yeah, you thought it was a joke, thought it was them folks, thought they wouldn't listen. That ain't what you spoke, that ain't what it's for. We calling down, calling all around. Yeah, we catching crowns, plant your seeds and fertile ground. It's the realest ever found. Yeah, I'm getting ghosts. Blame the endo smoke, blame the cuss we poke, blame it on the feeling. If you feel it, then let's go. Yeah, I don't know how I lost control so quick, but I'm quick to get with it, and I swear just to feel it. Oh shit, I'm going under. Hey, I'm going under. Oh shit, I'm going under. Hey, I'm going under. I be going in the zone, going in the zone, going in the, going in the zone, going in the zone, going. Yeah, it got me in the trance. Got me in the trance, got me in the trance, got me in the trance, going in the zone, going in the zone.
Swear to the Creator and our ancestors to wage endless and relentless warfare against the white race. Thank
Black power, rap cowards, gun button the other side. The pain I feel is hurting my heart, like if my mama died. Driving the llama, I might kill him or not. But if I see George Bush, it'll be a homicide. Pardon my Swahili, I'm just speaking my mind. No time for being humble, I'm a beast with the rhymes. I give signs to the deaf and I speak to the blind. With my people, I stay peaceful cause I keep it divine. Get out of line, then you have to come and speak to the nine. Keep my cool when I have to bring the heat to a time. Break bones in the sand bowl whenever I land blows. Give a fuck you driving the Buick or in the Lambo. I could take a track and just drop it on some politics or talk about my people. History and our accomplishments, to talk about a brother who I'm about to go demolish quick, but that'll make them happy as a faggot in the politics. Sisters, listen up, he don't respect you if he call you bitch. Then he hit the skins, hit the road and never called again. There you go, with the flow, we going off again. Crackers in they boardroom sweating, hoping I lost my pen. I still got it, I'ma terrorize the industry, cause I ain't confused about them Jews. Boom, boom, clear it out, there's a bomb in the room. Tell the crackers and the kites they got a problem with two. Cause I'ma fight white power till I'm gone in the tomb. We can rally, but please bring your revolver with you. Cause white death on the black hand is long overdue. Sometimes I'll be feeling like
This is the multifunctional trekking pole. Comes with a harpoon knife, survival knife, ferro rod, whistle, and a compass. So, welcome to Survive or Die Inc. Black Survival class. And today, I've been waiting. When I tell you waiting, I mean fucking waiting on this. So, rock out with me. Let's ride. We're going to get this set up. You know what I'm saying? The big black gold armor tarp. And we're going to talk about a little stealth and tactical survival camping and stuff like that. All right. So, let's ride. Sit tight. Watch along. And roll with me. It's a new tripod, y'all. Remember last week my tripod broke? So I'm working with a new one right now. So bear with me. I'm trying to get used to this, trying to get used to it and set it up properly. It's a hell of a lot smaller than the other one, but that's okay. It's all right. We're going to work with it anyway. You dig? Hold on. With me. Can y'all see it like that? I like it better like that. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right. That's better. Okay. All right. All right, so what I did was I just staked the back ends down. I'm gonna pull this up onto the trekking pole here, and just to give you a basic shelter setup, and then we're gonna wrap a little bit.
Kabir Hadass teaches us in his great works, as we've been building from these last couple of African struggle inherited. And we watched for a documentary the other day called The Slave Catcher. And this documentary was deep, and I knew a lot of things about, what's been going on and the slave catching and all that type of stuff. But this went into a bit more detail, a bit more graphic. So the memories I have right now are very painful because Black people have been consistently brutalized ever since we were brought to the shores of white North America. We have been terrorized ever since we have been brought to the shores of North America. In South Carolina, we all know that it was made a mandatory law for every cracker in South Carolina to be a part of the slave catching patrol, or the bounty hunters, or the Philadelphia police, if you will. Every cracker had to become a part of this. If not, these crackers will actually get fined for not going to hunt slaves. These crackers will actually be fined for not going to kill and lynch and rape and maim and torture Black people. So what kind of tone do you think is set in the mind of Becca Woods now? It is now made legal for devils to run around killing Black people. It has been made legal for these bastards to run around lynching Black women, raping young 9 and 10-year-old, 12-year-old girls in front of their fathers. Huh? Do you know the pain? I mean, can you hear imagine the Philadelphia SWAT kicking down your damn door and raping your daughter?
Can you hear the audio?
In front of you? Come on, man. What the hell are you going to do about it? Are you still going to call Al Slick Willie Shotton? Are you still going to call the NAACP? Are you still going to call Jesse Jackson? Keep hope alive. Green eggs and ham. Sam I am. I wish I could be a somebody. But what are you going to do, Black man? You going to call the Philadelphia police? Or is the damn Philadelphia police having their way with your little baby girl? You going to call Seth Williams? You going to call a Saget district attorney? Oh, wait. I got one even better. I know who you going to call. You going to call Elmo, the Philadelphia mayor, Michael Nutter. That's who you going to call. But SWAT is having their way with your little girl right in front of you, Black man. And you want to call somebody. You want to get on your damn knees and pray. You want to clean your way out of this. But I'm going to tell you right now, in self-defense, you want to take the goddamn railing and shove it up there behind. You got to take that nightstick and ram it down their damn throats. And up there behind. Sideways. Huh? Damn it, if you ain't willing to stand up for your daughter. You might as well pull your terrorism, white folks' terrorism in general. Because remember, all the crackers had to become slave catchers. So that means we got generations and generations of devils being born and bred into the very mindset of kill the black man, kill the black woman. You understand what I'm saying? So we gotta realize right now, I can't stop cooling. I sat here and watched the video of Brother Askia being beat. I mean, oh my goodness. And I watched it before and before, and it hurts every time I watch it. Because black people were standing around doing nothing. Stop. Please stop. What the hell are you begging your enemy to please stop for? When that pig pulled out his damn gun, somebody should have had enough damn heart to stand up to this pig in self-defense of our brother. Ain't you tired of black people being brutalized? Ain't you tired of black women being brutalized? Ain't you tired of black babies being brutalized? If you're tired of it, let me hear you call in. Show and prove tonight. Tonight is show and prove night. So if you're tired of it and you really, really want to do something about it, call in tonight. 760-569-7676. And don't call with no Cooney stuff. If you just call in to listen, that's fine. That's peace. We love you and appreciate you. But don't call in just to be silent. Don't call in to be CIA for the night. Huh? Call with something constructive.
Got a better idea. Watch this. Just what I was looking for.
Trust me, I don't like too bad. I'm rolling tonight. So if you words of trash. I'm tired of police brutality. I'm tired of police murder. I'm tired of white brutality. I'm tired of white murder on black folk. You don't give a damn what you do on yourself. And I'm down to build a team to keep it going somehow. And they got teams to keep our foolishness going. So we need to build teams to try to keep some of their foolishness going. Huh? But that's for another subject at another time. But listen, family. But like our bigger teachers, she says, we as an oppressed people must carefully examine the black codes of 1865. Basically because we live by the same racist, exploitative, and discriminatory laws today. Of course,
Here we go.
Economic imperialist and capitalist mind was on the decline because these bastards were getting rich off of slavery, y'all. Huh? $1,000 today is nothing compared to what $1,000 was back in the 17 and 1800s. The value of the dollar has declined as the white mind shall be. Decline. After the proclamation,
All right. So I want to talk a little bit about urban survival. Being able to survive in many different areas, in the hoods and communities. So where we at right now, it's just a quick little setup, right? So I'm trying to understand the level of the black man owning 196,940,000 square miles of the planet Earth. And yet, many of our people are so-called homeless. All right. Many of our people are homeless. So, for the most part, I'm really trying to understand what happened to our survival skills. What happened to what the devil calls primitive living? Now, we know and understand that we are the original man. We know and understand that everything comes from us, right? But what happened to our so-called primitive life? We became comfortable. We became very fucking comfortable. So much to the point that we don't even see ourselves as being comfortable because we're so fucking reliant. Let me go back to the shelter. Hold on. This is weird. I gotta keep switching camera views back and forth like this. So just simple stuff. Now you in the hood, you need somewhere to lay for the night to keep warm. You understand what I'm saying? Simple stuff just like this. A tarp can save your life, man. A very simple ass tarp can save your life. Now, mind you, I just threw this up here real quick. Okay? And I'm right in the hood, as you can see. Urban survival. Relying on what's around you to give you what you need. Depend on no one for your survival. Depend and rely on no one for your survival. So when we're talking about trying to survive, just simple methods, just like this. If it start raining, guess what? For the most part, the pigs ain't gonna bother you. Unless, all pigs are assholes. I don't give a fuck. But they've been riding by watching me set up real quick. They riding by watching me talk to y'all. You dig? So this is just something, family, to just keep yourself out of the elements. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't open up the back purposely. You know what I'm saying? Because boom, that's where most of the wind is coming from. So you want that part closed off. We can paracord that together and build and have us a little door, and you got all this space in here. You dig? And you can widen it out some more with some more stakes. But you make sure you have that back closed, because as you can see, that's where all the wind is protruding at, right? So it's a science to this stuff out here. It's a science to all of this. It's a science to survival. Fuck. It's a science to breathing air every goddamn day. Right? Your body responds and activates off of mathematical calculations from the brain. Your body naturally has what's called the fight or flight mode. Naturally. Even though most of y'all scared to fucking fight this white man, you rather take flight when the cracker come around. But I want you to understand, everything in survival is a science. Yes, even setting up a tarp, whether a quick, simple setup, you got to decide how I want to set up. How do I want this tarp set up? You see what I'm saying? Before I even go out into the wilderness, I already have in my mind the way I want my shelter system set up. You understand what I'm saying? What items I'm going to be taking according to the mission, how long I'm going to be out there, whatever, all of that has to be taken into consideration. You dig? Because if you know you only going to be out for 2 days or just doing an overnighter, there is no fucking reason why you need to take 2 weeks worth of damn gear. Simple. Assess your movements before you even move. For instance, you going on a day hike. You're going hiking for a day, right? Okay. Some of the things you need to consider before you even pack your bag for that day trip. Are we going to be near a water source? Are we going to be hunting, or, you know what I'm saying? Any things like that. So if you're going to be near a water source, should now know that for the most part, there's no need to take water. other than, something, a little bottle of water, something that'll, have you'll have for hydration before you get to the water source, just in case. And then have something to store water in when you get to the water source. So it's no need for you to take 3 days worth of water on a 1 day hiking trip, and you're going to be near a water source. See, do the math. So, bang, you lighten up your bag by doing what? Carrying less water. See? So, when you're talking about your survival, when you're planning your trips and your maneuvers for your survival, you have to thoroughly assess. Thoroughly assess. Am I a perfect survivalist? Am I a master survivalist? Hell no. Why? Because every day I learn something new. Every day I learn something when it comes to this survival life. Every day. So because you can start a fire in under 30 seconds, that don't mean shit. Because you can clean your gun and strip it down in under 3 minutes, that don't mean shit. You dig? Yeah, that's good. But at the same time, is that going to save your life in a crunch moment? So we're talking about or getting into stealth camping or stealth survival. Very low key, okay? Very low key. If you have a shelter system and you're doing stealth survival or stealth camping, this is about the height that you would want for your shelter, especially if you're out in the wilderness. Now, depending on where you are, of course, you should know black stands out, right? But at the same time, black, right? I'm not even about to get into all the high science of black. No, not about to do that. The black is perfectly fitting for nighttime. See? You could use your camo for the day, your black at night, or pending where you are. Pending where you are. This black could blend right in with the rocks. You know what I'm saying? You set up near a real shadowy location, this could blend right in. So you don't want it really no higher than this. Stealth camping. Now, this is if you're planning on laying on the ground and all that kind of stuff. You dig? Gives you plenty of ground room. You got plenty of headroom. You know what I'm saying? Just to sit. Just to sit in here. Got enough headroom to get out of the elements. Boom. And still do what you got to do. Relax, chill. You know what I'm saying? For the most part, I would always suggest facing forward, sleeping with your head at this end to be able to see what's going on coming in. You know what I'm saying? Snakes and all that kind of stuff, but of course you should already know by now to clear a path. Make sure you clear all this out. But if you're just doing something real quick in the hood overnight, trying to get out that rain, or even, hey, let's be the fuck real, running from the pigs. You dig? And you on a quick hideout. You might end up on a train track somewhere. Find a little patch of woods. You dig? So be very, very mindful. Be very mindful about what you're doing, where you're setting up your location. buildings like this, they have cameras. See? One there, one over there. You see what I'm saying? Things you need to pay attention to. So what I set up right here, if I really needed somewhere to set up really quick overnight, probably not. You did it. See, because you want to make sure your security and your safety is on top priority. So even though, again, I would not set up right here, I had to do an overnight stealth camp out or stealth bug out, or just to get some damn safety or even a peace of mind. You understand what I'm saying? Just a simple ass peace of mind. Damn. But choose your locations wisely. You don't want to set up in an open area like this. Not to call yourself stealthy. Okay? This is not stealth. You dig? But I'm just showing you, we just out here. You know what I'm saying? Because this is my hood. And hey, I'm gonna utilize what the fuck is out here to get this class on and popping. So utilize what's in your hood. I got all this damn space to set up all kinds of tents and you dig? Listen, man. You know, utilize what's in your hood. And let me tell you this. Earlier, when I was setting up, I turned around and there was quite many people staring to see what I was doing. So now that sparks interest and curiosity, which sparks teaching. You understand what I'm saying? Because everybody in your hood needs to know how to do some urban survival, suburban survival, wilderness, desert, island, all of that. You need to know it. You need to fucking learn it and put yourself through it. Put yourself through it. Survival on a beach is completely different from surviving in the woods. Surviving in the hood is completely different from surviving on a desert or island or shit, even in the woods. You dig? I can't start no damn fire right here on this lot. You dig? I can't start no campfire right here. Okay? It will lock my black ass up. Let's just be real. So what do you do? Well, this is where your pocket stoves come in, your little fuel can stoves. You dig? Oh shit! You get them food stamps. Hey, get you some lunch meat, some bread. You dig? And you survive, man. You survive. And I'm not making fun of no goddamn body that get them stamps. How many of y'all selling, motherfuckers? I need some. Shit. Don't act you. Don't act. God damn it. Don't come on here acting like you don't get no stamps. Because I'll call your asses out. Now I'm going to ask again, who got something to sell? Hit my inbox. We got to talk. You dig? So be mindful. Be mindful. Be very mindful. You know what I'm saying? Park locations. Certain parks you can set up in real quick to do a get out the element. You understand what I'm saying? Train tracks. Follow your tracks. Follow the train tracks. I tell y'all that all the time because you'll never know and you'll be surprised at what you will find walking those train tracks. Okay? Now, I want to talk about this multifunctional trekking pole. Okay? As I always teach, make sure if you buy gear that it's multifunctional, right? Now, as you can see, this contains a ferro rod, 2 knives, and it actually can be used as a harpoon weapon and all kinds of great stuff. But we're going to see how durable this is when I put it to the test, the real test. Okay? This weekend, because I'm going on. We're going on an excursion. Survive or Die squad. We're going on an excursion, and we got some building to do. I got a little piece of property, just a small something. You know what I mean? Just a little something to get something popping. That's all. I don't ask for much. You dig? I don't ask for much. So I want y'all to definitely stand by because we're going to be, I guess we're going to be doing a lot of live, Facebook Live. So stand by. And if you're not a part of the King Samir Black Survival Group on Facebook, make sure you tap into our group, King Samir Black Survival Group. Tap in. I'm gonna tell you now. I'm just gonna fucking say it. We are the hottest Black survival group on social media. We are the hottest. Yes, I said it, and I can black it out. Don't y'all think we the hottest? Ain't y'all learning from our group? Ain't y'all learning? Alrighty then. Black power to that. Dig? So I just wanted to give y'all a quick bill. I got a lot going on today because again, I'm getting ready for this week-long excursion in Virginia. So if y'all in Virginia and you ready to train, you finally want to be in a cipher with the God, I'm coming to VA. Hit my inbox. Let me know where you at. Give me a contact number. Let's link. Let's get it. Because I'm not coming down there to play. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to do as much recording as we can possibly do, y'all, so y'all can see firsthand how we getting it. Oh, man, we got our bikes, our vehicles, and we're going to be doing a lot of hiking. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing just, oh my goodness, just so much stuff, man. And the reason I started on the opening for stealth camping session is going to be next couple classes, y'all. Pay attention, okay? Because I don't want y'all to get caught out there just thinking, hell, you just walk on somebody's land and just set up. I mean, you can. I'm not going to never tell you can't walk on no cracker's land and take his shit. You dig? But don't put yourself in an unnecessary situation where you can be fucked. So this is where do the knowledge comes in. You dig? So I want y'all to do the knowledge. And we're going to be doing some real stealth camping. Real stealth survival. I don't even like to use the word camping. I'm not a fucking camper. Okay? There's a difference between a survivalist and a camper. All right? I'm not a fucking camper. I'm a Black revolutionary survivalist. Let's make that clear. Okay? Yeah, camping is good and all that good stuff, but that's not how I was raised in this. God damn it, we can camp after we get free. How about that? Because right now, this is motherfucking war, man. And you don't camp in war. You don't camp in war. Coming out with all these $1 million tits and all this. Listen, fuck all that. You see what I got? A goddamn target. This shit will save my life. Why? Because I know how to utilize this shit. So, with that being said, again, learn your terrain in your communities. Learn what can become useful to you in your hood. I love you more than you hate your Black self. Stand by for our Survive or Die excursion and tune in. Subscribe to the new Survive or Die Inc. YouTube channel, YouTube page. Please, family, subscribe to that page because we got a lot going on and we get ready to really turn up the motherfucking heat. Survive or Die Inc. The choice is yours. Power